Legends. I'm Jaden. Welcome back to Northside TV.
And I'm Jannar. We're back with the latest edition of the Weekly Northerner for Friday, May 1st, 2026.
Chat, get ready. The Northside Dance Legends host their Shine Bright Spring Dance Show for one last performance tonight. Tickets for the show are $5 each and will be sold at the door. You can watch tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Doors open at 6:30. We hope to see you there.
Get ready for Prom 2026, a night out in the city, and it's only 1 week away. All the fun happens on Saturday, May 9th from 8 to 11 p.m. downtown at the Freemasons Hall. It's time to start saving those coins to secure a ticket if you are eligible to attend. Tickets are $35 per person and will only be sold on Thursday, May 7th and Friday, May 8th. Your ticket covers everything like party, favors, top tier eats, good drinks, unlimited photo booth, and all the dance. Great vibes.
Remember, you must have your school ID to buy tickets and again for prom night for entry. You can bring a guest from another school if they fill out a student form. These are available in student services. Underclassmen can go to prom if invited by a junior or a senior and have good grades and attendance. Don't miss out on a night in the city.
Speaking of prom, juniors and seniors, check your Schoology class pages as there is a link to nominate your classmates to prom court. Juniors can nominate other juniors as well as seniors and other seniors. Nominations will be accepted through this afternoon, so please do this as soon as possible. Voting for prom king and queen will take place next week when you purchase your tickets.
April showers are beginning, Mayflowers, and Northside Gardens Club is back and blooming. Join us after school every Tuesday in F12, 212 to grow, create, and connect. Whether you're a plant pro or you're just curious, everyone is welcome. Stop by and see Mr. Bonsky for more details. We'd love to have you.
Attention, all girls ready for fun, friends, and fitness. Are you looking for a way to stay active, meet new people, and be a part of an awesome team? Then Girls Cross Country might be the perfect for you. Whether you're an experienced runner or just someone who want to try something new, you're welcome to join. Stop by room B110 and see Mr. Winker for all those further details and take your first step toward an exciting season.
Next week, there will be a call-out meeting for the boys soccer team. The meeting is after school on Monday, May 4th. It will take place in room F303. This meeting is open to any boys interested in playing for the soccer team this fall. Have any questions, see Mr. Carter at the end of the day. DM the soccer team's Instagram at LegendsFC1927.
Hey students, don't forget, stickers are not allowed on laptops this year. If your laptop has any stickers on it, please remove them ASAP. Device turn-ins are 4 weeks, and we want to remind you that each laptop needed to be turned in with the charger. If your laptop or charger is missing, you will be charged $500 to replace the laptop and $27 for the charger.
Lady Legends, if you are interested in construction, if so, our Women's and Roads program is perfect for you. This is a 2-day camp full of hands-on learning and networking with the help of industry professionals. The camp is from June 18th to 19th and is located at 6525 Ardmore Avenue. This is open to any female student, regardless of grade level. If you're interested, talk to Ms. Rumslag, the counselor, or Dr. Surface.
Students, as the Northside Vocal Department presents Releasing, it's a concert about mental health awareness. Any and all students open to participating by creating artwork, performances, or writing poetry and short stories. If you want to participate, reach out to Ms. Fuentes in D160, or if you want to be anonymous, drop your work off during any passing period or after school. Hurry up, the deadline is Friday, May 8th, and the showcase takes place Monday, May 18th at 6 p.m.
Legends, it's time for a weather check from Wayne 15 with today's forecast and what to expect next week.
We head into a very chilly start to May, with today starting cool under a mix of sun and clouds. Highs only reach to the mid-50s, and tonight drops into the upper 30s. Chill depends this weekend as may arise with temperature running well below normal.
Morning showers on Saturday keep things cold with lows in the lower 30s and highs struggling into the lower 50s, followed by another cold night into Sunday. Finally, some relief arrives Sunday with highs rebounding into lower 60s. Then a warm front Monday's boost temperatures into the lower 70s with a chance for showers.
Rain lingers into Tuesdays near 70 degrees before cooling air returns midweek with 60s Wednesdays and 50s by Thursday. For the latest forecast info, check out the weather section of Wayne.com. Thank you.
And now for a Legend Sports update. Today, girls softball hosts Lures at Northside Park with the first pitch at 5:30 p.m.
Tomorrow morning, boys golf competes in the Canterbury Invite at 8:30 a.m. Baseball hosts Wayne in a doubleheader starting at 10 a.m.
And boys track travels to Huntington North High School for the first time for the Lime City Relays at 11 a.m. Now here's what else is coming up for our spring sports team.
Coming up, you will hear from Miss Graham in the Media Center, a mental health update, dad jokes, and more.
Hey Northside, welcome back to Media Moments with Miss Graham. This is our final media moment of the school year. So sad, but also so exciting for you seniors. Congratulations, you're doing it, you're almost there. Home stretch, stay locked in. There are a lot of endings happening right now, one of them being library checking out. You can check out books up until next Friday, with the due date being next Friday. So if you have books still on your account, please get those returned before May 8th. If you have books that you've lost, there's no way you're ever going to find it. You've looked high and low, left and right, all over the place. Please come in to talk to us about how you can make it up to us. There are a couple things that you can do. You can pay your fine to replace the book. You can bring us a copy of that book if you can find it for cheaper. At this point in the school year, we're willing to accept a donated book, as long as it doesn't have stickers or stamps on it. You can bring that in place of your book. Or, if it really comes down to it, you've got tons of fines, no books to donate, you can come to the library to be put to work. After school, I have projects that I'm working on up until 3:10 in the afternoon, and for every time that you stay, I would knock off $10 of your fines. So you can come in and mark books that we're getting rid of, you can help me move things that need to be moved around as we're shifting, and also taking some stuff out to the dumpster, stuff like that. It's not glorious work, but hey, pays $10 an hour, get your fines down to 0. You can pay your fines with cash or check here in the Media Center. We also will be accepting credit card through Parent Square in about 2 weeks. So look for your bill there as well. Now, on to more pleasant things. The week of finals, the Media Center will not have games, won't have distractions. It's just going to be a study zone so that people can focus on finals. You do need to have a pass to come in. And May 15th is the last day that students will be in the Media Center. That's including you lunchers. The last day to be in the Media Center is May 15th. After that, we'll be doing inventory. Got to scan all 19,000 books, and it's best done uninterrupted. May 4th through May 8th, we'll be doing Culture Week here at Northside. It's sponsored by the Student Council, along with Mrs. Moisling's interns. We have a week full of activities planned for lunchtime. On Monday, we will be celebrating Africa and the Middle East. So we will have an opportunity for you to do henna on your hand. On Tuesday, it's North America and the Caribbean, and we'll be making beaded necklaces and bracelets. On Wednesday, it's celebrating Europe. We'll be doing impressionist painting with Q-tips, just little tiny cards that you guys can make for each other. And then on Thursday, it's South America and Central America, and we'll be making paper bag piñatas, and there will be candy to put inside. And then Friday is Asia, and we'll be making origami, and then we'll also be using Tanaka sunscreen. So if you'd like to be part of that, you'll need to get a passport to participate. And as you're doing the activities throughout the week, we'll stamp your passport, and there's also some other opportunities to have your passport stamped around the school throughout the week. If you have 10 stamps in your passport at the end of the week, we'll have you put it into our drawing, and then the winner gets a $25 gift card to the ethnic restaurant of your choice here locally in Fort Wayne. So my personal favorite is Bangkok Bistro. It's Thai food. So good, so good. But you can choose for yourself. If you'd like to get a passport, make certain to show up Monday at the beginning of your lunch to get a passport and to start hennaing your hand. Thanks, Northside. We'll see you later. To participate in Culture Week Northside, you'll need to get a passport for your around the world trip. So during lunch, May 4th, we will have passports available for you to pick up. If you would like to be part of our Culture Week, you grab a passport, and your goal is to get 10 stamps in your passport by Friday, May 8th. If you get 10 stamps in your passport will be entered into a drawing to win a $25 gift card to a local restaurant of your choice. Personally, I recommend Bangkok Bistro or Banh Mi Pho. Oh, so tasty. Here's how you get your passport stamped. Number one way is to complete a culture activity at lunch. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, there'll be activities that I just listed earlier. Number two, you can wear an outfit that represents your culture. You can see Miss Graham or Miss Sipe in the Media Center for a stamp for that. You can also get stamped by finding teachers that have country flags hanging outside their doors. They have a stamp that will represent that country. Get 10 total, whatever combination you want to do, get 10 stamps, and then you'll be entered in to win the prize. I hope you have so much fun, and please, please, please be respectful of all the cultures that make up Northside. We are very diverse, and we are blessed to be so. Thanks.
Hi, good morning. We're here for another episode of Dad Jokes with the lovely
Miss Winker and my dad.
Mr. Winker. All right, you ready to get us started?
Absolutely. What sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather?
I don't know.
A shoe. Happy allergy season.
I love it. I had to fire the person who was cutting my lawn.
Why?
They just weren't cutting it.
Oh, man. So I went out to dinner the other night, and by the time my food got to me, it was cold.
It's crazy.
It was chilly.
Why shouldn't you play poker in the jungle?
I don't know.
Too many cheetahs out there.
Yeah.
Too many cheetahs.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
use that one today. I know you are.
Where do pirates get their hooks?
Oh, I kind of know this one, but I'm
Yeah.
going to let you tell it.
Second-hand stores.
I like that. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
I don't know.
Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. Nice.
I got one more to wrap us up. A good old classic. What do you call a cheese that isn't yours?
Let's say it.
Nacho cheese. Yeah.
And did you hear they arrested the devil?
No.
They got him for possession.
Aw, man.
But in all right, there you go. There are your dad jokes.
Like, subscribe, comment your best cheese jokes.
Exactly. We got 15 days, people. Hang in there.
Woo!
Hey Northside, it's Miss Rose here, and today we are going to talk about boundaries, because setting boundaries is a way that we communicate our needs, limits, and expectations in relationships, because really no one can read your mind, right? No one knows what you need until you say it. But if you never say it, then people won't know. So through setting boundaries is how we can let others know in relationships how they can meet our needs. So first, we're gonna identify your feelings, right? Then I identify the need. I'm going to set the consequence for ignored boundaries. The thing is, you have to be consistent, calm, and kind. Right? Because if I continue to show that every time the behavior or knocking of my door goes unanswered, then people will learn, well, that doesn't work. So in order for me to reach out to Miss Rose, I have to do it this way. And again, like I said, this is something that we can do in all relationships. Setting boundaries communicates needs, limits, expectations in all relationships.
exploring the junior achievement curriculums at all different levels, and BizTown has been the perfect fit because it's giving them that real life application that we would love to be able to hop on a bus and take our students out into the community and do, but realistically we just cannot. So being able to do this with everyone being hands-on and engaged and working at their own ability level at their own pace has been a huge step in the right direction for us to prepare them for future vocational rehab or job coaching or anything that they might want to do in the future.
I think there's definitely a different effect when you have the classroom versus getting the students out of the classroom. I think you almost get a whole different student. I think their curiosity goes up. I think their senses go up. I think they might take in a whole lot more outside of the classroom. And it's a nice little traveling experience for them too.
Our students are not academically at the high school level, and so the programs that are offered to high school students, they can't do. And the ones that they can academically do, which is the lower levels, are not offered to us because we're high school students. And so for you guys to be able to take this typically elementary program and be able to modify it and accommodate us and let us do it even though they are so much older is amazing.
I was really impressed with all of our students. They were excited to deliver whatever needed to be delivered. They were excited to figure out pricing and to sell their product, which I think was really cool. They were just on top of every assignment that we needed to do, and they were all about it.
We're seeing some of our students that don't do a lot in the classroom, like smiling and going around from like business to business and fully engaged. And I've heard nothing but positive things from our volunteers that came with us and our parents that came with us. So it's definitely a huge blessing and a gift to us to be able to participate.
I think a lot of times the special needs community kind of gets overlooked with things like this, and it's so vital and it's so important that we still teach these kids about money, about business, about community, because they are a part of our community. They are a part of our businesses and our everyday life, and I think it's just as important for them to learn those things as it is for us to learn those things.
Thanks for tuning in, legends. That's all for this edition of the Weekly Northerner. Only 2 weeks of school left, and prom is next weekend.
Have a great day, legends. We'll see you back here next week. May the 4th be with you.